Hello. This is my first tutorial, so it won't be good. Now, let's start. Place an observer horizontally, and place your input on the front. Place another observer detecting the first observer on the side. Place redstone dust getting output from the observer, extend it 3 blocks. Place a sticky piston, PA, getting output from the first observer. Place an observer detecting the redstone dust earlier. And place redstone dust diagonally in front and above the observer. Place a sticky piston, PC, beside that redstone dust. Place an observer getting input from PC, and a block below it getting the output, and a sticky piston, PB, beside it to push up PA. Recap. First, pressing the input makes this observer power PA. Which then this observer detects, which powers this line, which this observer detects and powers this redstone dust, which powers PC, which pushes this block, BA. Which this observer detects and powers this block, which powers PB and pushes PA up. Place redstone dust beside that block powering PB. And a repeater. Place a block above the redstone dust so that it doesn't connect. Place an observer detecting that repeater, which outputs into a block. Place another observer which detects the same repeater, and another one which detects that observe. Place a dropper or dispenser getting the output from that observe. Place redstone dust in front of that. And more around and a block above, in front, beside, and diagonal. And a repeater facing into PA. Place an observer detecting that dropper or dispenser earlier, and another one detecting that observer. So when this dust and repeater activate, an observer detects the repeater and powers PA when it is up, and another one which detects the same has an observer detect. It powers this dropper or dispenser, which activates both an observer and redstone dust, which powers this repeater, which activates PB, and another observer detects the earlier observer, and reactivates the line repeater, which activates PA again. It is a flush door. If you're saying, but the input is too low, let's say you wanted to move the input here. First, place Redstone Dust instead of a button in front of the observer. Then place an observer on top of it, powering the Redstone Dust. And place a note block. Doesn't need to be a note block, just an X. And then place your input onto the note block. Not needed, just X. Okay, bye.